Hi everyone, this is for the collective, for all signs. And we'll start with Aries. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. So Aries, what's going on for your love life? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Hi Tiffany. Yes, Samia, hope you're well. For all signs, we start with Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You don't have to be Aries. Check out that your person's Venus sign as well, or your Venus sign. If you want your sign to be next, post let me know. Aries. Your person has the mask. They're hiding the true feelings. Looks like they're hiding the true feelings for you. There may be some gaslighting as well. They're not showing who they really are. They may be working on abundance as well. I think they're trying to work on the positive mindset as well, and some of them may be manifesting because they're wanting some blessings come in as well. They may be looking at your old pictures. It's amazing how people come in quite quickly then leave. Aries, they may have some outdated thinking as well. Going over all the old events in the head. Aries. I think this person wants time as well, a lot of time, needing time, and they're going round in circles as well. They're wanting time to heal. There's someone that may be dealing with backstabbing as well, heartbreak, or they're going through heartbreak and loss, and deception as well. You got sunglasses, so this person is watching you, Aries. They're watching you very, very closely. So let's see, they're watching your social media for some. They're hiding how they feel. But there's definitely someone here, Aries, that they're looking at your pictures and replaying events in the mind. They have a different perception of your connection. They have they see it differently. So they're wearing a mask for some, hiding the true feelings. They're hiding the true feelings for you, Aries. They're very defensive as well. Very defensive. They're going through a lot of stress as well. With you in the situation, or they're going through a lot of burdens as well. Some of them they may be like working towards abundance. They feel like it's very positive. And for others, something's gone really fast, or they're being very impulsive in the situation. Something's like going really fast. They're going to make up their mind about your Aries. They're going to make the mind up. I'm on Aries. They're wanting some truth here as well. They're wanting some truth to be told. They do worry. Aries, they do worry. Let me know which sign you want me to do next, and I'll do it. It happens to be Taurus, that's fine. So they have the mask, Aries, and for others they're wanting time as well. King of Coins. Some of you may be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're hoping that you give them time and work on the connection as well. I think they may want to work for some. They may work on the connection. And for others, they feel backstabbing, and they're in a lot of pain for others as well. Nine of Cups. Aries, you may be dealing with someone who they feel like you're their wish. They feel like you're the wish, and you shine a light on them. I think this backstabbing is their past. I think they're waiting for, like, Aries, if you're dealing with someone who's had a heartbreak, and you've come into the life at the right time, shine the light on them, and you've helped them a little bit, because they're wanting the Ten of Cups after this heartbreak. Queen of Wands. Some of you are dealing with another fire sign, or this is you, where you're feeling a little bit deflated here. You're losing your spark, losing your energy there. They may be like blaming you as well. So let's get to Taurus. So Aries, what I'm seeing is here for some of you is this person's watching your social media a lot. Maybe they're blaming you. They have a different perception of the connection. They're looking back at the events, what's gone on, and for others, they're hiding how they feel, and they're hoping for them to for you to give them time. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus is next. Both of you are well, Taurus. Taurus. We have every sign in our chart. Taurus. What's going on for Taurus and their person? Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, breakup. Camera, the reminiscing and the looking back at the memories you had. I feel that this person has perception as well. They're learning from the past, and there's maybe a rebirth, or there's an ending to the connection. So you may be dealing with someone who, or you, You're not giving this person second chances because you're like, that's enough. That's enough. You may be dealing with a soulmate as well, a life partner. So if you're trying to move on, Taurus, it looks like some of you are heartbroken over something. In a lot of this despair, and for some you try to cut the ties. Love reversed. You may have a soulmate coming in. Are you trying to work on yourself? Self-love, affections, and selflessness. I think that you're trying to heal yourself as well, Taurus. Heal from heartbreak as well. Yeah, some of you are maybe like reminiscent, or that your ex or a person is reminiscent from the past, heartbroken. I do see that some of you may have a soulmate coming in, a life partner. Let me know who wants to be next. What sign? We have 7 of coins. This past person, Taurus, you felt like it didn't go to plan. Like you lost your patience with this person. It didn't go how you wanted it to go. You were really sad about it, and because this person didn't invest into the connection, you felt like you wasted your time. Temperance, though it was a little bit unbalanced as well in the past for some years, very toxic, and you're letting this go. You're letting the toxicity go as well, letting the people go. I think some of you are waiting. Are you planning on to, like, move on? You felt like the distance as well. Some of you are moving on. You're wanting something stable. I think that you've learned what you don't want. You got this soulmate here, a partnership. You're feeling a little bit wounded as well. With this 7 of Swords, like this person in the past, they would like maybe deceitful, lied, and you only took so much. You only took so much, and you're feeling like you're trying to move on, quite like you're determined to move on. But I wouldn't worry. You got a soulmate coming in, or they're a soulmate, and you're cutting ties. And the Knight of Coins. You're moving forward, but slowly moving. You're putting all the hard work into yourself and like putting yourself first. But you're taking your time as well. But it's gonna take time. And you want an unconditional love. So I feel like you wanting a person to love you for who you are. As well. King of Swords. Someone may maybe be dealing with an air sign, or you dealt with an air sign. This person is very cold, very distant as well. this person thought they were above you, in some sort of way. So like Taurus, you're moving on from this person, and for others, a soulmate is coming in. I think it caused a lot of heartbreak. And this person is watching you as well. I think they feel a little bit guilty as well, because they're some of them are reminiscent. They may actually think the opposite to you, like it was your fault. So they may be blaming you. We go on. Who's next? What sign shall we do next? I'll do Gemini next. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising. You're welcome. Gemini. What's going on, Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Geminis. I'm good, Shirley. How are you? I was wondering where you were yesterday. This is not free readings. Here's not free readings. We're on Geminis. Addiction. You may be dealing, Gemini. You may be dealing with someone who has codependencies or obsessions, or like control. There may be I'm not doing no donations. The wanting time as well with the clock, and they're going through cycles. You may have someone who's obsessed or codependent on your connection. And we have self-indulgence. There's someone has an addiction, some sort of addiction here, Gemini. Self-indulgence. Maybe they may have drinking issues, or alcohol, or like eating issues, or some sort of and they're going through shadow work here as well. It looks like they do have some kind of addictions. The runner. They may have maybe they like to if it's not addictions like drinking or anything like that, it could be like they like to have more than one partner. The runner, so they have a fear of intimacy, running away, as well. Something's come to a shock to them for Gemini or cross watcher. Like shocking news, like surprise, transformation. They're working on. I wonder if they're working on themselves. Yeah, I'm about to say they're working on themselves. Healthy choices, self-love, self-care, being happier. So I feel for some of them, they're going through a hard time at the moment, and they're trying to and they pull themselves back a little bit, and trying to work on self-love there. With themselves. There's been a little bit of a shock as well, like some news, shocking news. So let's see. What's this addiction? It could be codependency or obsessions. They're very controlling. The Emperor. Somebody's dealing with an Aries. It doesn't have to be Aries. They play games. I feel like chess games. They see it as a chess game as well. Or that you're dealing with someone who's they're a boss, a leader. They're very logical with his connection. Very logical. The feel this person seems to come across as someone who's very superior, like a godlike. I did one yesterday, Shirley. You missed out. I was wondering where you were. Clock, and for others, they're needing time to heal. So I think they've gone through something as well. But others, they're going through a lot of stress as well, a lot of worry. There's some stress, and they need like it's quite a lot of the burdens on them, and then taking time. So I think some of you may be in separation, self-indulgent. I might come back on Tuesday. Some of you are dealing with Pisces. They're feeling stuck. You see how that he's almost in the fire there. He feels like all burnt out. Like any minute now, he could like lose his grip. There, he wants a new beginning. So some of you may be dealing with Aries or Pisces. They're running away. They do watch your social media. They do watch. They're trying to get information as well. They watch quite closely. Someone is a little bit rude with the Knight of Swords. They're trying to let go as well. Let go of what they're going through at the moment. They were holding on tightly before in the past, although they were in the head. They held on tightly to whatever it was, and now they're trying to have healthy choices. Four Swords, they're resting, they're taking time out, and the healing. So they're feeling a little bit wounded as well. So I hope that helps, Gemini. We'll go into Cancer now. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer. I've done from Aries to Gemini. Aries to Gemini, we're on Cancer. Cancer. So, hope you're well, Cancer. Thank you for your likes, guys. I appreciate it. It helps the channel to circulate. Cancer. If you know your person's Venus, or your Venus as well. Cancer. It can never go right when I want it to. Cancer. we have talking. Somebody's maybe interested in someone or waiting on messages or texts or calls from someone, Cancer. The love call. If you're expecting a phone call of someone or text, or someone's going to start this sounds a little bit better for Cancers. They're thinking of you. You don't have to be a Cancer. I can just pick up your energy in the room. Girl with a snake. Someone's very charmed, or they're putting boundaries up as well for others. We've got camera again. Getting the same people in the room with dragonfly, light-hearted, adapt, and finding out change, things coming to light. Separation. There's somebody's talking to someone, or you were talking to someone, and you're in separation. There's going to be a change in the connection. The reminiscing as well. There may be someone from the past for your connection, Cancer. There's going to be a change things are coming to light. You may be in separation, they're missing you, thinking about you, definitely looking at your pictures. But there may be someone else involved. So what's this talking for? Who's this person talking? Getting to maybe a new connection. Talking. Right, we'll have 5 coins. You could be in separation, or like they're taking the time getting to know you, Cancer. And it's like a new connection. 2 of Wands, they're very indecisive. They may be juggling as well. They do feel like you got a strong connection. Like you both are like. I think they want to work with you as well, but they're not sure. Put the effort into the connection for some. 2 of Swords. There's some indecisive here. With this person, I'm not sure if they have someone or someone in their past. They have to let that situation go. The camera. There was an ending, painful ending with someone, and they keep looking back. It was quite painful at times. They're hoping for a change as well. I think you, Cancer, you're wanting some truth here, some honesty. Why? I think there may be a separation, and they didn't tell you why, and you never got that clarification why the connection ended, and you weren't clear. They weren't clear on it. Dragonfly. Magician. There was some manipulation as well for some of these Cancer. Manipulations, or maybe like secrets as well. There's a Pisces here. you're hoping for change. Some of you you may be dealing with someone who had a little, like you separate from this person. They had a lot of they've been a little bit bitter. It was kind of like they've been a little bit bitter about it. And quite defensive as well. Quite defensive. I feel this person felt like they protected you a lot or something like that, and they were like, and now the separation, and they're giving you all their all, and they're feeling like butthurt. There, like they were protective, and then it ended. Next one we have Leo. Leo summarizing. Leos. So you're Cancer, you're getting to know someone. Leos. If there was more people in the room, I would have been longer on the readings, but they're not. I just noticed that you were there, Tammy. Thank you for popping in. Leo, what's going on? Leos. Healthy choices. You're working on yourself, Leo. You're putting yourself first. Your person's doing exactly this mirror. You're mirroring each other, self-reflecting, like you're working on your inner wounds there. Not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, and frustration. Soulmates. Coffee cup. You may be meeting up with this person. Like you feel like this is just like a soulmate connection, and like also a contract or partnership. Ship. You may be going on a day, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, like building on the connection, like a friendship as well. I do feel like someone is dealing with someone who's like an energy vampire. Healthy choices. Why is healthy choices here? Some of you are cutting ties and trying to move on. Healthy choices. You lost your patience, Leo. You felt like it didn't work out. It wasn't good. And you're concentrating on yourself as well. You're concentrating on yourself, and you're trying to look after yourself, and but your person's doing the same. Hi, Shanti, as well. I'm halfway through the reads. Mirroring each other. The one for some, you may be like trying to work on yourself, but for others, they're going to be very protective of you. They're going to be like take away a lot of your stress for your Leo or cross watcher. They're going to be very defensive when it comes to you. They're very protective as well. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the craziest of them all? Not enough. They're very greedy. Maybe like self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. There's maybe some frustrations as well. They may be in their ego. Somebody's dealing with water sign. Your connection is going to start off small, like with the Page of Cups there, and it's going to build into love. They do lack confidence. They lack confidence. They'll be the last ones, unless someone asks. Soulmates. Your soulmates. Four of Swords. They can't let something go. They're needing to let that go so they can start to heal. But they keep looking back at it, and they're in the head a little bit. Coffee, meeting and talk. So you might be meeting this person for some. Your person, Leo, is going to be very protective and caring, like take away a lot of stress. Your person seems to be a little bit down at the moment, Leo, feeling a little bit empty inside. Now, they're feeling like nothing's going right for them, and they're feeling a little bit down and deflated. Even though they should be quite fiery, very independent and strong. Oh, that's you. This is how you feel, and like everything's going wrong. And cutting ties for some years. You may have dealt someone who was a little bit rude, mean, and so you cut them off a little bit. Who's next on the signs? I might just go do Virgo. Go through the signs. Leo, you're dealing with a soulmate. Some of you are putting yourself first. Some of you feeling it's not enough. Self-sabotage as well, and you're mirroring each other. You maybe it'd be good to build a friendship with this person. You may need to build a friendship. Virgo, what's going on, Virgo? I'll be on Tuesday for 3 readings. I'm busy tomorrow. Virgo. You go through a hard time at the moment, Virgo. I know a few Virgos. Quite stressful time for you. Virgo. Phoenix. A new phase and rekindle, renew, grow up, change mind, rise from the ashes. You're changing your mind about something, Virgos. Shock. So it was sudden, it was out of the blue. It looks like it was out of the blue. I know someone's gone through this. Transformation. It came out like sudden, you weren't expecting it. It was shocking news. I suppose the shock's a bit like the tower. And you look to learn curve here. Wedding rings. You could have been married, or like it felt like a marriage, an union, marriage, soul connection. And when I mean by that, you could have been common law husband and wife. Hammer, sabotage, rebuild. I think you're rebuilding your connection, but there is something that you're starting to change your mind. I haven't done Pisces. Karmic relationship. I think you're still trying to be persistent in the connection. I've done all of them, Pat. I've done number 2 from Aries to Leo. Karmic relationship. There could be some triggers as well. Resentments, intensity, letting go, turmoil. Coffee and new beginnings. So there's going to be new beginnings. I think this, whatever you went through, it needed to happen. To move the connection forward or to change it, or whether you decide. I think that you're going to decide, like, is this what I really want after this? Because then I think you'll be like, now's the time to move on. Let me see, Phoenix. Phoenix. I came in the room earlier, right, Shanti, and as soon as I said it's not free readings, they all fucked off. It's coming out. Sorry for my swearing, YouTube. We have the nine of coins, 9 of pentacles. Some of you are concentrating on yourself. Some of you are putting yourself first. You're probably wondering, should I like be single? Like change your mind? Because there's growth here for you. And you're concentrating on yourself. So, sometimes when you're not expecting something, it starts off to be. I think sometimes it could be more worse than when you know you're expecting it, because your soul goes into shock. You're like, it's a bit like a grief camp type of thing. I believe. And Knight of Wands, and you're trying to get your passion back here. Maybe this person's a little bit of player. you got the Knight of Wands, so you're getting your passion back, or maybe you dealt with a player, or you felt like there was a player or a Sagittarius. So maybe in a relationship, or you felt like it was like living together. Ace of Cups reversed. There's a lack of self-love for some. You're gonna live it cold. Some is wanting a new beginning, but it can't happen just yet. I think because there's some like holding on, wanting this new beginning. But you're trying to work on it as well. Oh, I couldn't mute it. If you got earphones, sorry about that. I wasn't quick enough. Something may be going round in circles as well. This person wore you out, Virgo. The wore you out with what they were saying to you in the actions as well. Some may be a little bit blocked. There with eight of wands reverse, or there's a lack of communication. They were a bit mean as well. Maybe there's an ending as well for you, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles. You're concentrating on your finances, and Virgo. You will get through this, Virgo. I can see that you will get through it. And I think that you're working on yourself. So I'm seeing that you're going to work on yourself, and you're going to have questions about the connection, and you may have eventually change your mind about whether you want that connection or not. Libra next. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra. Libra, old school, outdated, there's outdated thinking here, Libra. You keep replaying events over in your head. A shark. You got another one with shark. You're grounding as well. You're trying to ground yourself. There's a lot of growth for you, Libra. You ended with someone. You're not giving this person a second chance, and you're like, dead is dead. Poker face. Some of you may be taking a risk on something, gambling. And the dragonfly. Some of you are looking back at a connection. You feel like you're over in your head. Some of you are going to take a risk on someone, but you're trying to hide it there. You've got a poker face. Some of you like there was a sudden change. Definitely a strong change there with dragonfly. And you're going to find out information as well. And you're trying to ground yourself. Old school. Do you remember videotapes? They used to get stuck in your video cassette player, didn't they? And you talk them out, and they're like, and the video would be broken. Five of Cups. You're getting over some sadness and a lot of regrets. This could be from a past situation as well, Libra. A past situation that you're not happy about. You're feeling a little bit sad, and it was all of a sudden. Someone doesn't want this connection to end. They don't want it to. Are you holding on to the sadness and the heartbreak? And you're holding on. I think if you keep onto the heartbreak, Libra, you're going to find it hard to move on, and it will take longer. Stability. You're working on your stability there, and your security. Four of Swords. You're healing as well. You're taking time out. So if Libra, if you're not hearing from someone, it's because they're resting and having a break. You're very stubborn. So you're very stubborn, and you don't go back to people that often. This is random. This is a little bit random. Some of you may be dealing with someone who is a film buff or whatever it's called, because it reminds me of that film, The Goonies. They may be into film. Ten of Coins, Ten of Pentacles. They're feeling a little bit unstable as well. I think something came to shock for you, Libra. It came out of surprise, especially with your finances, or an ending as well. And you're like, you weren't expecting it. And for others, it's not all bad, Libra. Others, you're going to take a chance on someone, and then you like thinking how to do that, because you got options how to say something to someone. You're not showing your hand though, but you're going to gamble. Eight of Coins. Are you going to communicate with this person? It's your wish to. You like this person a lot. You may get a lot of attention. I'm seeing, and that you're getting a lot. Some of you get a lot of attention. You may work in the community, in the public eye, something like that for some years. And you like to express a lot. You may be a public speaker. I don't think there's anyone here. But you like talking. It may be your job there. Your people's rights as well. Dragonfly. Light-hearted, adapt. Someone's watching your social media. They're watching you very closely. They're trying to get information on you as well. They're trying to get information. Some of you you're gonna hear from someone they're going to take that risk. And for others, I think there was an ending, and it came like out of the blue. And for others, you don't even want to go anywhere near that person. You're quite stubborn. You're trying to ground yourself, Libra. What's next? Scorpio. Hi, Karen. Scorpio. Sun, Mars, and Venus. Scorpios. Scorpios are possessive, jealous, obsessive. Well, that's the worst trait. That's the negative trait about them. But you could rely on them, especially for friends. They're very honest, so you know where you stand with them. The Scorpios. Healing heart, heartbreak, toxicity, addictions, abusive relationship. Scorpio. There's some addictions or toxicity in your relationship. So some of you may be in an abusive relationship. Day. Somebody's going to go on a date. Date night. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. I don't like wine. Cutting down. Separation. You're trying to stop the pattern. Look at this one. Mask. Hiding the true feelings, pretending and delude. There may be some gaslighting. Teddy bear. What Scorpio do you know that's soft? Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, and wanting to date. There's going to be a date for some of you. Your person they went through some heartbreak there. They're wearing a mask to hide the true feelings. Healing heart. I don't know one was in an abusive relationship, but I suppose abusive relationship. Did you know that? And there's 10 different types of abuse. I learned that on my as being a carer. There's 10 different types of abuse. Two swords. They're indecisive about moving forward. This person, Scorpio. What's the 10? I don't know exactly all the 10, but I know there's physical abuse, emotional abuse. There's emotional, physical, financially. I can't think at the moment. Sexually. There's quite a lot this turn, but I can't think at the moment. Camera, reminiscing, making memories, and like verbal abuse is one as well. Verbal abuse. You're gonna have a new beginning here, Scorpio. Like there's a rebirth, a fresh start there, and your healing as well. There's you're trying to learn from the past. Some of you are going on a date. You need to get back out there. Someone's going to take action towards you, Scorpio. They're going to take action. Give them time now. It looks like they're wanting time, and they're going to make their mind up as well. Expect this either in 11 days and on the 11th hour or on the 11th day of the month. You may be dealing with someone who's very mean, like what they were telling you, they're very mean and rude, and it came in quite quickly there. Or this person needs to cut out the way they talk to you. They need to cut out the way that where they act in situations. I feel that some of you or your person acts spontaneous, like they're not happy with something, or they get jealous or something like that, and they're like, and they don't think. They're going to make their mind up. I feel like this person is going to eventually make their mind up about how they feel, whether to sort of reverse and be very decisive eventually, and they're going to actually make a move. I think they may get sick of hiding how they feel. Teddy bear. Someone is very interested in you. The relationship's gonna be a lot of fluming, flirting, but they may take the time. With the page of wands there. They don't want to rush it for some as well. They don't want to rush it. Sagittarius is next. Sagittarius. You're going on a date, Sag. They want to take, as Scorpio, they want to take you on a date. Sagittarius. You're trying to ground yourself with your stability and your performance. There's some growth with you. I'm going to put it back. I don't want cut down. Mirror. You're mirroring each other's Sagittarius. A shock. Some of you are still in this room. You're getting the same cards. Snake. There's competition. as well. There's other people getting out. You get this, you get your will. Look over your shoulder, talking. Someone once is interested in you. Someone's interested in you. There may be some competition as well. You're trying to, you want to start talking to someone more, or like text calls, emails. Obviously, you may be in separation. Watch out for that. Be with an itch. Be with an itch. I want to know who the snake is. Competition. I used to dream about snakes all the time. Who was the snake? And we were finding out. Someone with blue eyes. Like greeny blue eyes. The eyes change color. Maybe the eyes change color in the light. Queen of Swords. It's an air sign. It doesn't have to be an air sign. You may be the competition, and you're dealing with someone else. This person, you may be very strong. You've got a very strong personality. You're very strong. There's a lot of people got your back here, Sagittarius, and you're very defensive. Like you're very, very protective, or you got someone around you who's very protective. And you may be starting to talk to someone, like when. The better hurry up. 7 of Wands. Communications coming in for Sag here. They're going to start fighting hard for the connection. Grounding. There's definitely competition for your Sagittarius. You've got a lot of people wanting you. Or wanting your person. With the 6 of Wands there. I think that you're going to fight for this situation. I think that you need to ground yourself because you feel there may be some competition. I do feel like it might come to an to an end though. You're trying not to think too much about it. You're trying not to stress out, worry. You're trying to get out your head a little bit. Somebody's in separation. You're trying to move forward. Somebody's mirroring your person. Wow. Somebody's going to end up being in a relationship. That was quick, Karen. Thank you very much. Taurus. Someone's going to end up, or a Gemini, in a relationship, like a marriage, tied in a knot. And you're going to be, you may have choices as well, who to choose. Celebration as well. What's a shock? Shock, horror, shock. Wow. Some of you may have air signs coming in. I don't want air sign anymore. Well, I do. An air sign. This air sign gets a lot of attention. they've got a lot of people behind them. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's going to be a sudden change there. We've got a Gemini, definitely a Gemini, Taurus, any air sign. And you got competition. I feel like beware of this person with the snake. They may say bad things about you. There may be some jealousy. They may say some bad things about you because there's competition, and you're gonna start talking to someone. Some years ago, in getting in a relationship. What's next? Next is Capricorn. Capricorn. You need to ground yourself. If this person comes in that you may know that you may need to ground yourself with this. If there's someone around it there, ground yourself. You don't want to touch it. You don't want to mess things up in your situation because it's asking you to stay grounded. These people might start to piss you off. Yesterday on my live, I wasn't allowed. I was allowed to earn on my advertisements, but they said that I wasn't allowed to have fully. But I don't know why. I couldn't be bothered to review it, so I thought, fuck that. I just took it off instead. Not deleted the video, but I didn't bother. But so I must have said something on my live yesterday that they didn't agree with. Capricorn. It's only like 20 pence or something with my people review it, so I wasn't bothered. Capricorn. We've got a drink. There's a drink called Capri Sun, isn't there? Capri Sun. I don't know if you have it. And Capri Sun. It's like a fruit drink. I like it, but it's quite strong though, isn't it? Capricorns. It'll help you to go to the toilet though, wouldn't it? It would help you to go to the toilet. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising. Well, any sign, any really. Capricorn. I've never dealt with a Capricorn before. Dealt. Not enough. They've always been air signs or water, grounding. Coughing. Ascending. Oh, wow. Girl with the snake. You need to have boundaries. Because if you give them your left arm, they would take it. Healthy choices. The salad looks rank. Looks proper dry. you think these are real people? I wonder if they've got permission to show their faces. Not enough. Lack and confidence. Your person has a lack of confidence to self. They're in the ego there. Not enough. There may be some frustrations as well. There's someone definitely here with blue eyes. And I think they change colour in the light. Because she's got blue eyes here and it goes lighter there. So I feel like someone with blue eyes. Five of Pentacles. You may be working on the finances, or you're working on your finances. You know that singer called Sia, and she has that hair. And it's two different colours, black and white. It is her, isn't it? Six of Pentacles. The one and equal give and take. I don't think this person is fair. They want to. This person is take. And they don't see it as like they rather have all of it and then like not equal there. They may feel left out in a call as well. I don't think they're fair. Some of you need to ground yourself. Some of you are dealing with a water sign. They're very cold. The Queen of Cups reversed. And you could see this as a death card, coffin like Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio. New beginnings. Transformation as well. Come back in and out, Karen, see what happens. Coffin, new beginnings. King of Wands, a fire sign. This person's very fiery. They're very passionate as well. They want ideas how to communicate with you. They want new beginnings. They're ascending to the next level. They want a new face. This person's going to be very protective over you and take away all your stress there. Capricorn, very protective. They're very obsessive as well. Like they're going to claim you here. Claim you that you're that person. They're holding on to something. Some of you may be setting up boundaries as well. Setting up boundaries. They could be holding on. I think you're dealing with a charmer. Some of you need to set healthy boundaries or that with this person, because I think this person takes a lot for some, and they never give back. And for others, they want a new beginning. Temperance here. You're trying to heal yourself, but you need to have a little bit of patience with yourself. We've got the devil there, so maybe it could be very toxic as well at times. This Capricorn or cross-watcher is very toxic, a greedy person, and they just take. And for others, they're going to be very protective. What's next? Aquarius. Hit the little heart rods, guys. Keep it for 10 seconds each. Aquarius. Thank you. Aquarius. I haven't got no Aquarius at all in my 12 house, like 12 signs. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. So surely you act weird around the person that you get to know. You act kind of, no offense to Aquarius, but they do tend to be quite spicy people. We kind of like different. It's the people that it's somewhat your moon sign is how you act around someone that you've gotten to know really well. It's how you emotion, like with your emotions as well. Like you act yourself basically. Aquarius. I like Aquarian people. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, struck by love. Cupid's arrow. So fucking cheap. A love call. No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like they stand out. They're interesting. They're somebody's ending a relationship. You're not giving this person a second chance, and somebody's going on a date, talking to someone. Blowing kisses. Someone in the relation going to be end up in a relationship. This is what Aquarians are. They're unconditional. I mean, not unconditional. What's the other word I'm looking for? Not unconditional. There's another word like that. Ascending. That's the word I'm looking for. Healing heart. Cupid's arrow, love call. She's so cheesy. Expressing love, message of love, thinking of you, informing you. It's mainly the people that it's mainly the people that you want to. It's people that you know really well, like your family, or if you're in a serious relationship, it's someone that you want to really like. You've gotten to know really well. It wouldn't be like somebody like me or Shanti or something like that, like a stranger. It's people that you know really well. Or someone that you want to get to know really well. Cupid's arrow. It's the rising sign that you show the world. Cupid's arrow. Someone feels all out with love, and they don't know what they are without you. You know that song? 6 of Cups. Someone from your past, maybe, or there's going to be a reunion for some years. Or you feel like you've known this person in a past life. The reminiscing, like it's a nice. It's really nice. This energy, the reminiscing. They may be a little bit confused though. I don't know what's the matter with me. They're going to be very protective. This person with the 9 of Wands. The death. Some of you, I felt like you're feeling a little bit wounded there. You got a little bit of hope though. Like, you see that light shining on that like white flower. There's a little bit of hope of healing. Like going into a new relationship. No, it was a bloke, wasn't it? Was it old? It's a geezer. I can't remember. He's used to have longish hair. Like not long. I'm like, can't remember his name. He was small. 5 of Cups. There's a lot of sadness after. You're wanting someone to love you for who you are. You want them to be fair as with you. Mine's Cancer, Shirley. They're going to be. This person's going to come in and be very supportive of your Aquarius. Very supportive. Be careful they don't cover over the cracks, though. You're ascending. You're holding on tight to something. And you know you're going to reconcile with this person. Some of you need to heal your heart first. I feel as your person had a really abusive relationship or toxic one before you. 10 of Coins. They want to offer you the 10 of Pentacles. It does that as well. It does good. It is that as well, Shirley. But also how you behave when you get to know a person. You show your true emotions with them, especially on the full moon. It's how you you show who you really are, like your moods. That's why I get very sensitive on the full moons, and that's why I can pick up people's moods. So that was Aquarius. They're going to be very protective over you for some, and you're moving forward to higher level. A past person is going to return. They're going to be very supportive towards you. Some of you are ending. A relationship. You're like letting go of that. And finally, we've got Pisces. Sun and rising. Pisces. My Pisces is rising. Pisces, what's going on? Pisces is my rising in my first house. Soulmates. I'll be back on Tuesday for free readings. Soulmates. Cupid's arrow. Mirroring each other. Addiction. Paradise. By action. They don't really say. Watch how they stare at you as well. I think that they stare a lot. Heartbroken. They act very nonchalant. I dated Aquarius. They don't really show it that much. They're not very good at it. It all depends on the moon sign. Yeah, it's true though. Shanti, I noticed that. Pisces. Some reason heartbroken. We'll go on heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, and breakup. You can't really rely on wanting to get to know a person just by the sun sign. Because not everyone's, we're not all alike. It's a bit like your handprint, we're not all the same. We're not all the same. Some of you are not, you're indecisive. Someone's indecisive of whether they want to start over again because they've been hurt in the past. They don't know what to do. Maybe you met someone, or you spoke to someone, and you're like, I'm too heartbroken. Some of you are not ready for a commitment. Pisces, let me know if it's correct. The Empress here. This person put you down. They made you feel a little bit. They put you down. They didn't treat you right. With the Empress, they didn't make you feel good about yourself. It could be the way they looked or something like that. They didn't treat you well. Cupid's arrow. Knight of Wands are reversed for some. Some of you are sick of dealing with players. Some of you are sick of dealing with people talk around, and maybe you're a little bit nervous about like whether this person's going to be a player or not. A mirror. Some of you are mirroring this person. So the showing you what you need to learn about yourself or heal. Ten of coins. They want to work with you. They're going to come in, and they're going to come in. You're going to be quite shocked and surprised. They're taking the time now. You're dealing with someone who has addictions, codependent, obsessions, restraint. They're very possessive. Let's wait a while. You may have blocked them for some because they maybe have codependencies and obsessions. This person's a little twat. For some, they mistreated you. They didn't treat you well. They put you down a lot. So you block them. You felt this was a soulmate. There was emotional block as well. I think they've been trying to find out where you are. You're welcome, Karen. Paradise, for some it's paradise. It looks nice there. I want to go to the Blue Lagoon. How cool, well, not like, how cool will it be to go to Blue Lagoon? Looks nice there. I'll show you. Happiness, joy, playfulness, joy, enjoying over each other, honeymoon phase. So some of us are actually going to end up being in a relationship, like talking and dating and stuff. But some of you are blocking someone. Some of you are not too sure, indecisive. This person was horrible to you for some. Some may be dealing with like players. And they're teaching you something. 7 of Pentacles. But with this paradise, it may not be going to plan. It may be taking its time there. So there you go. Alright, thank you everyone who joined in. I'll be back Tuesday. On Tuesday. Well, that's everyone, isn't it? Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your timestamps, Karen. I really appreciate it. So keep that person blocked because they look like they've got a lot of addictions and quite a lot of like a possession, like control there. There's going to be a surprise invitation as well. Maybe come out of I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you for my moderators and everyone joining, and I'll see you Tuesday. Hopefully. Thank you, Tammy. I thought that you might have went, but thanks for your support. I'll see you soon.